Hey, Bubba does.
Hi everybody, today we're going to learn how to draw Spider-Man, so I hope you'll follow along with us.
You'll need a pencil, a marker, something to draw with.
Exactly! Let's get started. First, we're going to start with a pencil sketch of our Spider-Man, and we're going to start with his big head. We're going to come right here, kind of on the upper middle part.
Okay.
And we're just going to we're not worried about making it perfect. We're just going to do kind of a circle shape like this.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfect, that looks great. Okay, at the bottom of the circle, Spider-Man's gonna have his cheek come out of his face. And so we're gonna do kind of that shape. Let the cheek come down to his chin and then back up. Perfect. Yep, that looks great. Now we're gonna sketch out his eyes. We're gonna come right here, halfway on the head, and sketch in and down. In, yep, perfect. And then back up around, right there. That looks great. Okay, on the inside of the eye, we're gonna draw a shape like that.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing right over on this side. We're gonna draw an S kind of line, like that. Perfect. And then one that comes up and around to touch that side. Perfect, that looks great. Okay, on the inside, we're gonna draw the eye just like the other one. Awesome.
Okay.
It's already looking like Spider-Man. Okay, now we're gonna draw this kind of web pattern. So we're gonna start right at the top, center, and we're gonna come down in between his eyes, and we'll stop right there. Then we'll have one line going to that eye, one line going to that eye. And then we're gonna do it again, and this is gonna be curved to that eye, and then curved to that eye. We'll draw a curved line from the top down to that eye right there. Another one over on this side. Oh, went over just a little bit, that's okay. Doing really good. Okay, then we're gonna do a curved line from there to there. Another one on this side. Then we'll do a line all the way here to that side of the head.
Okay.
Another one right here. There's lots of detail lines, but we're getting there. One right here.
Okay.
Now we're gonna do a line right here between the eyes. Little shape, good job. Curve down to his mouth area. Do another one right here. Curved line from the eye here.
Okay.
Right here in between these two.
Okay.
And then one up to that eye.
Okay.
Perfect, and that's the whole head. So now we're gonna start on the body. Was that pretty hard? Are you feeling good?
I'm feeling good.
Good, okay. So let's come down to the body here, and we'll do a bump, bump, curve in. So start at the top and go bump one, bump two, and curve out a little bit. Yep, perfect. Right here, we're gonna go curve that way, a bump, bump, and we'll stop. Coming back over here on this side of the head, we're gonna draw a round line.
Okay.
We'll do a line in, a line up, kind of like this V shape right there. Yep, that's perfect. Coming back right here. Yep, we're gonna go down, bump again, and stop right there. And right up here, you okay? Yep, that's perfect. So right here, we're gonna draw another line.
Okay.
We'll draw a line right there. That's for his wrist and glove. Now we're gonna draw his hand. So coming out here, we'll draw 2 lines. That's the start of his thumb. Do a little end of his thumb like that. We'll draw 1 finger. Perfect. 2 fingers. 3.
3.
And then we'll do a 4th right there. And then back up and curve into the hand. Perfect. So let's give this hand some web texture, some detail. So we're gonna do a line straight down. And then we'll do 1, 2, almost like an M.
Okay.
And then we'll do another M, 1, 2. Do it again, 1, 2.
Okay.
This time we're gonna do an M, but all the way across all of the fingers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Perfect. So we'll do 2 lines on each finger like this now. Good job. That's looking really good. Okay, now let's go back up and do this arm. We have a little line coming out, then we're gonna do 1 bump, and then another bump coming into a finger like this. Perfect. Now a line coming down.
Okay.
This finger. Perfect. And then we're gonna do 1, 2 bumps, another M, and then we'll do the same thing on this side. And then we'll close it off to make those 2 oval shapes. That's perfect. Okay, we're gonna do a finger over here,
Okay.
another line back there, and then we'll have 1 coming back all the way back to the body. Now we're gonna do our little texture, so we'll do a line right there, and then 1 there, coming across, another one, another line coming out like that, close the back of that off. So it should look something like that. Perfect. Do 1 line coming out of those fingers, and then we'll do bump, bump there on the hand. Now we're just gonna do a couple lines around each finger. So 2 on that thumb, then a couple going down that finger, a couple going down the other long finger, and then just a couple on the small fingers.
And done.
Perfect. Now, let's do the detail on his body. We're gonna do kind of this long shape right here in the center. And then we'll have some legs coming out like that. Can you do that?
Maybe.
Oh, you're doing great. Perfect. Now, I'm gonna do the same thing with some legs going down. Now we're gonna do just a couple lines going down through his body like that. Just 3. You can do 1 down the center like you're doing now, and then do 1 on each side.
Then
And 1 on this side, and 1 over here. Yep, perfect. Now we're gonna do these bumpy M lines all the way across to his arm. And we'll do that all the way down. Do another one there. Yep. Just keep doing a couple of them. No, you're doing great. Just keep going.
Okay.
Perfect. Then we're going to start down here with the leg. Do a curved line. And then over on this side, curved line. Then we'll do a foot shape. Perfect. And we'll start back here, do a line underneath. Start back a little ways and do a line there. Line right there. Line back to that arm. Just a little curved line by his hand. Perfect. Another one right here.
Okay.
And then kind of a bump right there. Another bump back here. It's going to go down a little further. And then we're going to draw his foot. It looks like this. Comes down, back up around right there. And we'll do a clothesline right there to close off that boot, and then a line straight down the middle of the shoe. And then we'll do the bumpy M's all the way down. Just like that. We'll do the same thing over on this boot. We'll do a line to close the top of the boot. Then we'll have a line going down here, one going down there, and then we'll just do the bumps all the way across. Just like that. Yep, that's perfect. Perfect. And there we have our Spider-Man sketch. So now we're gonna take our black Sharpie marker, and all we have to do is just trace all of these lines that we made to make some really clean black outlines. So I'm gonna start with his face. And you just follow that line of his head that you drew. We don't even have to think about drawing now, we just have to trace. Is that pretty easy?
Yeah.
Good. Then I'm gonna come in and do his eye. And now with his eyes, we're gonna fill in the black spot. So once you have the eyes drawn in, fill in this black stripe. We'll leave the middle part white.
Okay.
And then same with this other eye, we'll draw it in. Perfect. Now we'll do the web on his face. Perfect. And we'll get all these bumpy lines. And then the ones on the top. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna move down to his arm. We'll keep going. We'll just keep tracing till we have all of it done.
Okay.
You're doing a really good job. We're almost there. Then we get a color.
Okay.
Perfect. Yep, let's keep going on that arm. We're almost there. That's looking really good. And I missed a line on the shoulder. We're gonna do a line down the middle too,
Okay.
once we get there. So back up here on the shoulder, we'll do just a line down his shoulder, down to that V shape. Yep. Perfect. And then right in the center, we'll just do 2 bumps. Just one M shape across. Perfect. Okay, now let's move to his chest, just body. We'll fill in that spider. We'll do the legs. Do the side of the chest. Perfect. And then all of these details we'll just trace. Good job. Almost there. Okay, we'll get this arm over here.
Okay.
Good job. My Spider-Man has a really short arm and a really long arm. Because his hand needs to be bigger. But Bubba messed up. Okay, we'll keep going. We'll do his leg
Okay.
and his foot. And the little details. Good job. Then we'll do the part underneath. Then his other leg. There we go. And there we have Spider-Man. You did such a good job following along with me, Stetson.
Thanks, Bubba. I had a good time.
I'm so glad. I hope you guys will come back really soon so we can draw more characters together. Bye.
Please make sure to subscribe and share with your friends. This helps YouTube continue to share our videos so that more kids around the world can continue to learn how to draw with Bubba. Thank you!
Big box. Videos.